Hey, my Aftarians, ready for a rant? Of course you are. Dun dun dun. Okay, so first off, before I start the rant, I'm gonna start noting things such as previous people I've had fights with. Really, most of them were members at the time I had fights with them. So there's nothing against non-members, which is what the rant's about. It's helping non-members. I went to Jama, and guess what I saw? This is a good thing, though. So, non-members were hopping up and down, all like, non-members deserve more, and I started hopping with them. One thing came to another, and non-members were arguing. One non-member and one member came out of the blue saying, stop complaining, non-members have enough rights, no need to be total annoying people like this. And I was angry. I didn't like the fact that they were doing this, and it wasn't good, because the non-members were actually trying to help themselves and not be greedy people, which is not what most non-members do, but I've seen some non-members who say that kind of stuff. I want some stuff, I don't care what it is, I'll scam you just for anything. I've seen non-members do that, but really, people have to say that they don't deserve anything more than they have. Yeah, you can say that you should be happy with what you have, but in Animal Jam, non-members have nothing. Like, literally nothing. So, there's no complaining to do about, like, oh, I have nothing. Huh. So, or, it's like, you have everything. You can't do that kind of stuff around non-members, because it's not true. Because they literally don't have anything. Like, this guy, he was lucky. Probably extremely lucky. And got a few things. This member over here, though. Nothing but a tiki mask, skirt, stuff. A few rare items. This. But really, that non-member is not much rarer than them. So, who's really gonna argue, first off, about having too many rights, when really, you're less rare than everybody else? I know I said I don't like rares, I don't like how people are fussing over them, and they're really just not even, they're not good. But, in this case, I'm gonna refer to rares as a good thing. So, you wanna know how I think non-members deserve more? Well, because if everybody was non-member, nobody would be mean. Nobody would feel power over anybody else, and everybody would be happy people. And not just annoying little brats trying to say that nobody deserves anything, which is what I've seen people do. It's not right. Somebody needs to fix it. I might even find a way to email this to Animal Jam, this entire video, about this rant, how members are annoying little brats who just say that non-members don't deserve anything, when really they're nicer and more humble than the person saying that. So, really, if you guys agree, then just leave it in the comments or whatever. I don't care what you do. So, yeah. Most of my rant done. I'm not done yet. So, everybody was a non-member at once. One time, everybody was a non-member. Everybody was happy. Whether it's the beta days or currently. Whether it's the beta days or now. It doesn't matter. We were all non-member at one point. You can say you started out as a member, but really, you haven't made your account yet. Even if you were a non-member for at least 5 seconds, you've still been a non-member. You've still known what it's like to live without free chat. You've still known what it's like to not have a colored tag like this. You know what it's like to not be able to pick a badge, pick a color, and turn your adventure level on and off. You didn't know what it was like until you got the membership, which is what turns so many people to the dark side, making them so rude about non-members. And, like, seriously, it's not right, people. And if you think that yourself, that non-members don't deserve anything or anything more than what they have because they have too many rights, then there's something definitely messed up in your head, because non-members deserve a whole lot more. Really. My friends turn non-member and they get bullied because they're non-member. Does that matter? Yeah, it does. Non-members get bullied for no reason, just because they're different than everybody else. Most of the people nowadays have membership. Yeah, it keeps Animal Jam running or whatever. Yeah, it gives the company money to make more games. Yeah, no. It's not right just to treat non-members like that because you're special. Quote, quote, special, because you have money and you're able to buy a membership. Think about things non-members might be going through, which doesn't allow them to have a membership. Maybe they don't have money. Maybe they don't have a device to play on, but they have enough money for a membership. What if they don't have enough things to do any of this? Maybe they don't even have a computer to play on. Maybe they don't have anything. Think about that next time you see a non-member. I know I'm sounding all totally mean to the people who actually agree with me out there, but to those of you who don't, I'm aiming at you. Like, what the heck? People nowadays think they're so much better than non-members. Well, non-members are really the nice ones. Talk to a non-member? Unless it's just me who thinks this, all non-members are nicer than all the members combined. Go to Alden. There are not many non-members there trading. It's all members. All members except for that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe 7 more. The poor 12 non-members in a group of like 50 members. Think about that. They were lucky enough to get anything. What the heck? Like, seriously. Think about that. Think about the kids who are playing this game. Think about the kids who do play, think about the kids who are attempting to have fun playing this game, and then, as a non-member, they just get bullied. There. So, yeah, it's no fair that, all the non-members get treated so disrespectfully just because they don't have a membership, just because they may not be able to afford it, just because they don't have much playing time and their parents don't want to waste the money. Maybe they don't have anything. You never know. Or sometimes they could be hiding something. Like No Name. Yes, I'm referring to you. She was a non-member before, and that's why she became my best friend, because she was nice, and she traded me rares all the time, and at the time I was really happy about that, because I actually cared. And then she got a membership, she became rude, and when she became non-member again, she was a lot ruder than last time, and she said that she would be getting a new membership in 15 minutes, and she said she couldn't even afford a membership because her parents wouldn't let her. But then she gets another membership 5 minutes later. Like, seriously, stuff like this happens, but I'm not ranting on all the non-members. I'm not ranting on most of the non-members, actually. But just seriously, next time you see a non-member, tell them, like, thank you for being nice. Thank you for being respectful to people. Thank you for being humble and happy all the time or whatever. It doesn't even matter whether you like non-members or not. Just go say that to a non-member. Like, seriously. Tell that to somebody and they'll be happy and stuff. And I don't know what else to say. I've run out of things to rant about. I don't know anymore, but non-members are much better than members because they're the only thing left we have from the beta days except for the beta items. Think about it. Everybody was a non-member at once. And non-members remind us of the beta days. Betas remind us of the beta days, but no. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way with the betas. Non-members, you can just walk up to them. Some will have free chats. Some will have gifting achievements. Some won't have any member animals and free chat and gifting achievements. Whatever, it's the last thing we have left of the beta days, except for the betas. And really, there are a lot less betas than people think. Because some quote-unquote betas were released literally right after the beta days ended. And people consider them betas. Founder's Hat is not beta. Basketball is not beta. Panda's Hat is not beta. And, let me check. What else isn't beta? This isn't beta. This sweatshirt isn't beta. These aren't beta. Just because they leave the store doesn't mean they're beta. And, you know what still ticks me off, really? Look. No. Non-member right here. He's my friend who quit. No idea why. But, still, if you think about it, non-members are one of the only things we have left of the beta days, except for the true betas. True betas. Oh, jeez. Scary. But only things we have left of the true beta days, and otherwise, no, we don't have anything left. Beta days are left behind. Gems, yeah, those remind us of the beta days. I've never played, but I'm assuming this entire taskbar was from the beta days. You may not understand, but really, think about it. Unreleased that are now released aren't beta. I'm just going to go on another rant. People think some things are beta. This isn't beta, this isn't beta, this isn't beta, this isn't beta, this isn't beta. This isn't beta. Half of my inventory isn't beta. These aren't beta. These aren't beta. These aren't beta. These are, maybe, might be beta. These aren't beta. Just because they're not in the stores doesn't mean they're beta. These, except for the member ones, they're all beta. These may or may not be beta. Considering, there's a non-member with these on and no member animals. So I'm assuming I'm assuming that people say that half of the stuff is beta. These aren't beta. Okay? So people think a lot of things are beta. And I'll make a part 2 of this rant right after it finishes uploading, because it's about almost time for the video to automatically end. So, part 2 coming right after this. I'm gonna, like, yell even more because I'm still ticked off. about this whole member thing. It's like the Ferguson incident in real life. Either way, see you, my off turn.